Ohio White. We're going to be the away team, so we're going to get a chance to strike first. Stay tuned for some live action from South Wake Storm. All right, South Wake fans, we are back and live here in Johnson City, Tennessee. About to kick it off here against Team Ohio White. Again, this is a win to keep playing type style tournament. We are in the loser's bracket. We might have won the last one, but the last one doesn't matter. This one does. Hour and 40 minutes game time. We're going to bat first. Looks like the pitch speed is right around 54 miles an hour. 53 miles an hour. .53. So about 7 miles an hour slower than the last team we faced off. Let's see if we can get on top of the ball first here and not let the change of speed affect us. This is Lucy Bertram, our 2025 grad from Broughton High School. First pitch is going to be short, ball one. Low, ball two inside. Ball high, ball three. Lucy on the weekends batting a .467. She's our 2025 grad from Broughton High School with 3 balls, no strike. She'll watch that 56-mile-an-hour right down the middle. That one's going to be hit right field. It's going to be high. Right fielder's there for out number 1. So that'll bring in Savannah Bain. Savannah Bain currently is batting a .286 on the weekend with a .333 on base percentage. But a .690 on base plus slugging percentage. Strike one inside on the knees. Change up at 43 miles an hour, going to be spoiled there by Savannah Bain as she fouls that back up and out of play. She's going to leave that one upstairs for ball 1. Hard hit ball is going to get up the middle. Backhanded by the second baseman. Good attempt on the throw, but that'll be a single for Savannah Bain. This will bring up Caitlin Hunt. Caitlin Hunt has had a hot bat this weekend as well, as she's batting a .400 with a .438 on base average. First pitch is going to be low. They're going to try to get Bain, but she's going to be back safe at first. Caitlin Hunt this weekend has a total of 6 RBIs. She's going to leave that one up for ball 2. That one's going to be hit foul down third base line, so that'll be strike number 1. So far, Hunt's got 6 hits. That's 4 singles, 1 double, and 1 home run on the weekend. That's with a total of 5 games played. That one's going to be driven backside. Right fielder's on the hunt, not able to get there. That'll be strike 2. 2 and 2's the count for Caitlin Hunt. Good eye there. Hunt's going to leave that up for a 3-2 count. Caitlin Hunt drives that deep left center. That's going to have Savannah Bain round in second. That's going to go under the fence. Unfortunately, it's going to be ruled a ground rule double, but that would have been an RBI. Nice piece of hitting by Caitlin Hunt. So that'll put runners at second and third with only one out. That'll bring in the mighty Kirsten Buchanan. She's leading this weekend with a .500 batting average. 7 hits in total, 4 singles, 2 doubles, and a home run on the weekend with 4 RBIs. 16 plate appearances, 14 at bats, 2 runners in scoring position. Ball's going to be called outside. Diving attempt back to third will be safe with Savannah Bain as they try to back pick her. It's going to be ball inside. Ball low inside. And I believe game changers lacking because I believe Kirsten Buchanan has had 2 home runs so far this weekend. Catcher setting up on the outside. Kirsten Buchanan likes it, tags it, fouls it back. 3-1's the count. Low, ball 4. So that'll be bases loaded with Maddie Degnan stepping into the batter's box. And Maddie wasn't here Wednesday or Thursday. So she has 2 games played. She's had 7 plate appearances, 7 at bats, batting a .429. So definitely an effective batter with bases loaded. Can she drive an RBI in? That one's going to be left up high for ball 1. She's going to foul that back. Change up at 44, fouled out of play. Counts now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Change up again, that's going to be popped up. Short's going to be calling it, and she's there for out number 2. So this will bring in Jessica Strickland. So we go on bases loaded 1 out, now bases loaded 2 outs. Can Jessica Strickland, with her .417 batting average in the weekend, find a hit for us? She's had 3 singles, 1 double, and a home run. She tags that one deep in the left field. Unable to get there, will be foul. Outside, diving back will be safe, Savannah Bain. Setting up in the outside corner. in the dirt. Ball 2. She's going to tag that one to second base. Is she going to get there in time? Oh, they're going to say she held on to it. So we went from bases loaded 1 out to stranding 3 on base. So now our defense has got to go to work. Maddie Degnan's going to take the circle and in command. Lucy Bertram's going to be behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt will be at first. Kirsten Buchanan at second. Jessica Strickland at short. Savannah Bain at third. Ray Ray in left, Kenzie Smith in center, and Kendall Wallace will round us off in right field. And that'll be your opening your opening defensive team for South Wake Storm. Strike 1 right down the middle. I apologize. I didn't realize I was on mute there. So we're now 2 outs with 1 strike. Hard hit ball, foul, out of play. 0-2's the count. Ooh, pretty pitch, just missing the top of the strike zone. Ball one. Pretty pitch. Strikeout for Maddie Degnan. So at the bottom of one, we strand one on the base. Going into the top of the second here. Kenzie Smith's due up, and on deck will be Kendall Wallace. All right, this will be Kenzie Smith in the batter's box. First pitch she's going to watch. Ball one. After 5 games, 14 plate appearances, 10 at-bats, Kenzie's batting a .400. She sees that one. It's going to tag it. It's going to go up and out of play for strike one. Called strike on the inside. Kenzie didn't like it. She backed off the plate, but it held a straight line. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to count for Kenzie Smith. 2-2. Kenzie Smith's going to hit that one. It's going to drop in front of second. Good glove work for out number 1. First pitch down the middle, 55 miles an hour for strike one. Kendall Wallace, oh, that one's going to drop. No, first base is there for out number 2. So this will be Ray Ray stepping into the batter's box here. Ray Ray is also batting a .400 currently. Setting up on the outside, strike called 1 on the outside corner. Strike called again on the outside corner. Ray Ray's going to watch that one. 0-2 is the count. Setting up outside. That'll be ball 1. going to be a swing and a miss, so that'll be a strikeout for the third out there. So through 1.5 innings, the score is still 0-0. Maddie Degnan and her defense will take the field. So Team Ohio is 4-2 on the weekend. All right, looks like our stats just updated from the last game, so I'll keep you posted. Hard hit ball popped up. Hunt's going to call it mine, and she does indeed for out number 1. .57 fouled out of play, strike 1. Great pitch there, 58 above the hands of the batter, gets her swinging for strike 2. Blue said it's going to miss the corner. That ball was fading away from the batter. Has to be driven hard, hit center field. Kirsten Buchanan's calling it. Kirsten Buchanan has it. Great communication. Kirsten's saying second, second, second. Kenzie's crashing, but you can hear her say, take it, take it, take it. It is very important, as that kind of play was in the no-man land and could have been very easily had a collision out there, but the communication level from South Wake Storm gets the out. Foul ball, up and out of play, first base line. Great pitch, right down the middle for strike 2. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. Time's called. This coach is calling for somebody. I'm not sure who. So, wait a minute. They're batting out of order, but there's 2 strikes on her, so they can't just switch her. That should be an out. I'm not really sure what's taking place here.
Oh, yeah, Gabe, you're going to get yelled at now. Oh, yeah. Hey. Here we go. You catch.
Okay, I'm not really sure what took place here, but they're going to allow these batters to switch. That's going to be hit to Zim for out number 3. No challenge from our side. Still not clear as to what took place and how they were able to switch them in the middle of the game. But either way, Maddie Degnan gets it done. Out number 3. Actually had to go to blue for clarification. So here's the ruling. Because the other coach called it, they're allowed to swap. Now, if we would have completed the at-bat and the other coach called it and she was on base, they would allow to swap the runners. But if she completed the at-bat and was on base and our team challenged it, she'd be out. So there's the official ruling. All right, top of the lineup here is number 7, Lucy Bertram. As promised, updated stats through 6 games. Lucy Bertram is batting a .412 with a .450 on base. Oh, she bunted. What a bunt. Safe is the call. That is what you call a push bunt. Pitcher collapses, third base collapses, and she pushes it in between them, picking up a single. So this will be Savannah Bain stepping in. Through 6 games played, she's batting a .333 with a .500 on base average. She's going to bunt it. They're not going to get her. They're going to throw it past first. So Lucy Bertram's going to round third. We're going to send her home. Lucy Bertram's going home, and Savannah Bain is going to make it to second base. You heard me call it last game. Small ball will win it. Doesn't matter who you are. Storm's going to play it. Stepping in the batter's box. Hunt now after 6 games played. .412 batting average. .474 on base average. Do we bunt it again? That's the question. No. She's going to tag that one up and out of play. Hard hit ball going into left field, in the glove of the left fielder. Great shot. That was a line drive that's right into an out, but good hit by Kaylin Hunt. So this will bring in Kirsten Buchanan. We've got a runner at second in scoring position. Can Kit Kat find a hole? After 6 games played, Kit Kat's batting a .588 with a .632 on base percentage. She's slugging 1.118. That one's going to be called strike. She didn't like it. She tags that one. That's high. That's deep. Center fielder's running up now. And she's there for the out. So out number 2, Maddie Degnan stepping into the batter's box. Maddie Degnan, after 3 games played, batting a .500, on base percentage of .500, on base plus sluggings of 1.3. Her sluggings at .800. She sees that. That's going to be tagged into right field. It's tailing away from the player, but she's able to adjust for out number 3. So after 2.5 innings, we strand 1 on base. We go up 1-0 over Team Ohio White. So going in the bottom of 3, Maddie Degnan takes the circle. Lucy Bertram behind the plate. Hunt at first, Kit Kat at 2, Strick at short. Fun Size will be at third, Ray in left, Kinsey Smith in center, and Kendall Wallace in right. All right, that's balls in, coming down, kicking off the bottom of 3. We got an hour and 7 minutes left to go in the game. First pitch is going to be into the plate, ball 1. Strike 1, right down the middle at 53 miles an hour. Hard hit, driven right into center field. Will pick up a single for Ohio White. .58 for strike 1 for Maddie Degnan. Coach Mike, you can hear him roll it, roll it. We have turned numerous of double plays here this weekend. Bunt shown. All right, looks like Coach Mike is going to ask for the question because he's saying it hit her. All right, so he's going to ask for them to converse. If the ball hit her, she will be out. If not, it'll be ruled a single. I see one shaking his head. I see the other one shaking his head. So it doesn't like any of them may have saw it, so she's going to be called safe. And she is. She'll pick up a single. So runners at first and second, no outs. Ball 1, low. Bunt shown, pulls it back. Ball 2. Called ball 3. Ball 4. So that'll put bases loaded, no outs. Time's going to be called. Lucy Bertram's going to go out. As this day goes on, we're in the hottest part of the day is what they're saying. And as it goes on, it's only going to get harder because these girls have been under the sun playing. They've already had a full game, both teams. This is going to be about who wants it the most. It feels like it's 94 degrees out here is what the meteorologists are saying. Great glove work by Lucy Bertram. That ball was in the dirt. They're going to call that a ball as well. Strike call, top of strike zone, 59 miles an hour. Ball 3. She's gassing it up. That's 2 hitting 59. Oh no, bad ricochet. Savannah Bain eats it all into the arm, and that's going to be a single. It's going to allow them to tie the score at 1-1. Again, no outs, bases loaded. That was a hard hit ball that took a hop right on Savannah Bain, ricocheted right off her arm. That's going to be hit. Looks like we're going to go to 1. Yes. Yes. Yes, that is a double play. Caitlin Hunt scoops it, goes home, force it home, turn around, throw it right back to first for a double play. Very next pitch is a ball. And just like that, with a tied score, they have runners at second and third, but now 2 outs. And Maddie Degnan and her defense tag center field. Kinsey Smith's coming up on that one, and indeed she does for out number 3. So we went from no outs, bases loaded, to only allowing them to score 1. Nobody said this game was going to be easy. We're tied up going in the top of 4 here. Jessica Strickland due up. Kinsey Smith on. All right, South Wake fans, here we are in the top of the 4th. This is the inning. So get up, move around, shake a leg. We need to get some bats rolling here. We're going to lead things off with Jessica Strickland. After 6 games played, Jess is batting a .400 with a .412 on base. with a slugging percentage of a .667. Kinsey Smith will follow up with a .333 average, on base of 500. Can Two Strick find a way on? That's going to be hit right to first for out number 1. Strike called. That ball was above the numbers, above the jersey name, dropping in there. I don't know what to say. We're going to call it strike 2. Catcher caught that in the other batter's box. Going to have to battle here, going right back to the other batter's box. Kinsey Smith's going to say thank you and drives it into right center. She's going to turn 1. No, she's going to hold up. Kinsey Smith battles back from an 0-2 there, picking up a single. And this will bring in Kendall Wallace, our 2025 grad out of Holly Springs High School. Third's coming off the bag about 12 feet. Bunt is going to be laid down, but it's going to go foul as it went off the handles. Looked like she was attempting to go down first base line. Ball on the inside. They're trying to back pick Kinsey. They do not. She'll be back safe at first. 1-0-1's the count for Kendall Wallace. She's going to hit that one to third. They're going to go for 2. No, they're going to go for 1. Kinsey's going to make it to second. So Kendall Wallace does her job and actually advances Kinsey. We now have 2 outs. The go-ahead runs at second. Can Ray Ray find a way to put the ball in play? Ball outside and low. Setting up on the outside corner. Called strike. Setting up on the corner. Ray Ray fouls that off, picking up her second strike here. Time called. Looks like the catcher found some kind of sharp object. All right, back in the batter's box is Ray Ray. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count, setting up on the outside corner. Ray Ray's going to leave it out there for ball 2. Oh, Ray Ray puts it down. It's going to be a race to first. She's going to be safe at first. And Kinsey Smith is going to make it to third. All right, right back to the top of the lineup here will be Lucy Bertram. The bottom of the lineup found a way on. Can the top of the lineup find a way to put them around? Time called. Meeting in the circle. All right, after the coaches meeting in the circle, Lucy Bertram stepping into the batter's box. A base hit will score at least one. Ball called. Looks like the catcher was going to try to fake out the throw and go to 3. Kenzie Smith not fooled, stays at third base. Oh, a bunt called, gets the top half of the ball, drives it back into the gate here. 1-1 will be the count. Lucy Bertram, that's going into right field. Are they going to get there? No, it's going to get down. We're going to score 1. Ray Ray's going to make it to third. Going to be held up at third. So Lucy Bertram picks up a single with an RBI. All right, with Lucy at 1, Ray Ray sitting at third. Savannah Bain steps into the batter's box. I am not sure why we called that a strike, but that is what he did. 0-1 is the count. Savannah Bain tags that deep in the left. That's back. That's back. That is over. That is a 3-run shot for Savannah Bain. As Lee Greenwood would say, she hit that into the hills of Tennessee. God bless USA. All right, that'll bring in Caitlin Hunt, 2024 grad from Willow Springs High School, wearing the 19 jersey. Nobody on with 2 outs. That's going to be called ball. She tags that one deep. That's deep. I see numbers. She's on the run. That's at the bottom of the fence. Caitlin Hunt goes yard, sliding head first, picks up a double at second base. Time is going to be called. They're going to change pitchers. All right, with a runner at second, new pitcher. This is Kirsten Buchanan. She's going to tag that hard, but it's going to go foul down third base line. It's going to be a ball that's low at 56 miles an hour. 1-on-1's the count. That's going to be tagged hard. Ruled foul ball down third base line. That's going to be high, deep into right field. Right fielder's chasing it. It's going to land foul. Diving attempt. But that'll be a long foul ball. Catcher setting up on the outside corner. Kirsten Buchanan, she spoils the changeup, but it'll go right into second baseman's glove for out number 3. That's all right. We struck with a 5-1 lead over Team Ohio going into the bottom of the 4th. Defense has got to hold them here. Maddie Degnan's going to go back to the circle with Lucy Bertram back behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt at first, Kirsten Buchanan at second, Jessica Strickland at short, Savannah Bain will be at third, Ray in left, Kenzie Smith in center, and Kendall Wallace will be in right field. All right, that's balls in coming down. Bottom of the 4th. 44 minutes left in game time. You can hear Coach Mike saying, communicate here, communicate. First pitch, that's going to be a foul ball popped up. Caitlin Hunt's calling it, and Caitlin Hunt is there. So there's a first pitch strike, first pitch out, courtesy of Caitlin Hunt and Maddie Degnan. Ball high, there's ball 1. In the dirt for ball 2. Ball 3 outside. 3-0's the count for Maddie Degnan. Down the middle. Strike one. 57 miles an hour for Maddie Degnan.
All right, Kaylee, it's got to be good. You know what you like. Come on. You see it, drive it.
That's going to be driven deep into, shallow center field, but Kenzie Smith's there calling them off for out number 2. Pitch is going to be in the dirt for ball 1. Came in at 53 miles an hour, but it just dove hard right at the batter's toes. Hard hit ball. Kirsten Buchanan's there for out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. South Wake Storms back in for batting. Hoping for another offensive attack here. We're going to start things off with Maddie Degnan, and on deck will be Jessica Strickland. All right, wasted no time. Took one pitch, 40 minutes to go in the game. We're up 5-1 in the top of the 5th. It's softball. Anything can go. Not a big enough lead. Hoping that Maddie Degnan finds a way on. Setting up on the outside corner. Maddie Degnan's going to watch the first 55 mile an hour for strike 1. She likes that one. Reaching across the plate, gets the cap of the bat, fouling it off. 0-2 will be the count. She reaches for that one. She gets a bat on it, but first base is able to get there with the glove for out number 1. That was actually a tough pitch to hit, but she knew it was going to be called a strike, as Blue has called it all day. So she had to reach over, put the bat out there to poke it. So this will bring in Jessica Strickland. Third base is almost playing even. Wouldn't surprise me if she lays down a slap bunt right here. Let's just see what she does with this at bat. Third is creeping. Bunt gets dropped, but it's going to go foul. What's the call here? First and third are collapsing. Did we call for another slap bunt? No, this one's going to be at her head into the backstop for ball 1. Jessica Strickland gets that one. It's going to drop right into right field. She's going to pick up a single. right, with a runner on first with one out, Kenzie Smith comes back into the batter's box. The last at bat, she drove one into right center. Can she find a way home? Bunt shown, bunt fouled. Low in the dirt, ball one. Tried to back pick Jessica Strickland, but she's going to be back safe. She's going to watch that one for strike two. Back pick, not successful, safe at first. Setting up on the outside corner. Kenzie Smith on the 49-mile-an-hour changeup spoils it to stay alive. Coach Mike, fight for me, kid, fight for me. Spoils that one off back into backstop. Singing the Bee Gees, staying alive, staying alive. She's going to hit that one right back to the pitcher. They're going to choose to go to one. So the job, oh no, Jess is going to be in a pickle. I'm not sure what took place there, but we're in a pickle. So Jess is running it down. She's going to be called out. So I'm not really sure what took place. So that's going to be 2 outs. My only guess is she thought that was a line drive that went back to the pitcher, and so she stopped. That's the only thing I can think of what took place there, why Jess would stop the run in the middle. So it just, it is what it is. This ball, things happen. We're up 5-1 going in the bottom of 5. Can't let it affect us. Defense has got a hold here. All right, Maddie Degnan's back in the circle. No defensive change. Everybody's going right back to the same position here. Ball one high, 58. Hopefully that play there didn't give the other team some hope, some extra mojo, a little more fuel in their fight. Hopefully our defense here says we want it more. Strike one, 53, changing speeds, fading away from the batter. She holds back. That'll be ball 2. Batter likes that one in the top of the strike zone. Is going to foul it back up behind us. 2-2's the count. Does Maddie go with the screwball? Or does she go with the ball that's like a curved slider that fades away from the batter? Or does she hit her with the changeup? Looks like the screwball on the inside corner she goes for a Maddie Degnan strikeout. That one's going to be hit. Kirsten on the run. She's calling it, and she has it for out number 2. Great job by Kirsten Buchanan there. She turned. She was tracking the ball, running right into the position she needed to be. Gets underneath it and catches it. Strike call, 57, right on the inside at the elbows of the batter. Watching will pick up strike 1. Maddie Degnan goes low, so does the batter. Getting her to commit, fouling that off for 2 strikes. Hard hit. Oh, right off the glove of Maddie Degnan. Jessica Strickland. Oh, the stretch from Caitlin Hunt. They're going to say she's off. Oh, man, what a play by Caitlin Hunt. What a play. Looks like Coach Mike's just going to ask. So before I rule it, safe or out, he's just going to ask for just confirmation. Not a bad thing to ask for, even though the first base umpire has a bird's eye view. A wonderful stretch from Caitlin Hunt. And let's not take it away from Jessica Strickland. Able to correct off the glove of Degnan. Comes up throwing it. But Caitlin Hunt on the stretch, you know, if that doesn't sell it, I don't know what does. Waiting for the official ruling, and it's going to be safe. All right, we still have 2 down. They'll now have a runner at first. Strike called on the inside. That one's going to be driven into center field. Kenzie Smith's calling it for out number 3. All right, due up next will be Kendall Wallace, and on deck will be Ray Ray. Followed up behind her will be Lucy Bertram. We're at the top of the 6th. 27 minutes left to play. We're up 5-1, but we got to continue battling at least for another 27 minutes. Kendall Wallace in the batter's box, 2025 grad out of Holly Springs, North Carolina. Is going to watch the very first one for ball one. We need runners. We need more on the score, or can Wiley find a way home? Strike called on the outside. That ball didn't quite make it there. That'll be ball two. 2-1's the count for Kendall Wallace. Kendall Wallace likes that one. It's hit the shortstop. Clean field. Cross the diamond. They're going to get her for out number one. So this will bring in Ray Ray. Ray Ray likes it. It's going to be a swing and a miss, but Ray Ray likes it. Setting up on the outside corner. Ray Ray's going to pop that one. It's going to go up and out of play into the bleachers down third base line. 0-2's the count. Where third and short are playing, Ray Ray's got an awesome opportunity to pop one right in the honey hole. That one's going to be a ball outside. Confirmed by Blue. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right, give me just a few minutes and I'm going to fix the camera. That one looked like it bounced right into her. All right, we're back. 1-1's the count for Lucy Bertram. Now 1 ball, 2 strikes. With 2 down, nobody on. Can Lucy Bertram find a hole in the field? Setting up on the outside corner. Off the plate, ball 2. That's going to be a swing and a miss. That was a 59-mile-an-hour strike thrown to the outside corner. That'll be 3 outs. So the score remains 5-1 going into the bottom of the 6th. I got to keep my audience in town. I just won't give that correction back. Yes, sir. Good thing.
Hey, we got a super fan home that's watching. Put a shout out to Jack.
Hey, here we go. Lead off.
Jack Epperly.
Jack Epperly.
Yeah, you saw he's watching the thing.
All right, I got you.
So we're going to give a quick shout out to Jack Epperly watching for Team Ohio. Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel to catch some action here. That's going to be hit to Kirsten Buchanan. Man, firing it with a cannon will pick up out number 1. Called strike, 56 miles an hour, right on the outside corner. Maddie Degnan picks up strike 1. That is a hard hit ball. That is going to be over the fence, but it's going to be foul. Man, she went yard with that one, picking up strike 2. Great pitch selection by Maddie. She goes up high on the batter. Batter does commit, fouling it off. She'll stay alive with an 0-2 count. I also like to give a shout out to Lee Hodgson. First pitch there is going to be ball in the dirt. Looks like a fan for Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwe fan club, he said. So I'd like to say hello to you too, Lee. Ball outside. 2-2's the count. Called ball outside. Great frame by Lucy Bertram. Didn't get the call there, but a good frame. So with a full count, tell you what, got to keep that ball away from the strike zone for number 6, Team Ohio. She is seeing it, and she's going the distance. Good pitch, going upstairs. Batter gets a piece of it. Going to foul that off. Count will remain 3 balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit ball, 2 hops in the glove of Kirsten Buchanan for out number 2. That was a great battle, both pitcher and hitter. South Wake defense wins the battle. All right, with 2 down, time clocking down to 15 minutes. Strike called, 55, top of the strike zone. Swing and a miss, 57 on the pitch, 2 strikes. That one's going to be hit over third's head into left field. So that'll pick up a single for Team Ohio. With 2 down, they now have a runner at first. Lucy Bertram keeping her honest at first. Ball 1, safe at first. Screwball in the inside corner picks up strike 1. Oh, in and out of the glove will allow the runner to advance to second base. Here, Coach Mike, nothing hurt. Let's get the batter. 2 outs. Team Ohio now has a runner at second. Hard line drive to Jessica Strickland to Caitlin Hunt for the 3rd out. So we're going to do it. We're going to go a full 7 innings here. 13 minutes left to go in the game. We've made it to the 7th inning. Up to bat will be Savannah Bain, and on deck will be Caitlin Hunt. All right, Savannah Bain in the batter's box. She likes that first one. She tags it. Seconds there for out number 1. But that'll bring in uncommitted Caitlin Hunt wearing the 19 jersey. Hot bat see if she can find a way home. 2024 grad out of Willow Springs High School. Dead. In the box, bounced off the batter, strike one. Off the cap of the bat, she fouls that one back. 0-2. In the dirt, ball one. Nasty changeup, 34 miles an hour, catches Caitlin Hunt looking for 2 outs. Hard hit ball, that's deep, that's deep. That's on the fence. She's stretching it out for a double. Head first slide, that's Kirsten Buchanan, safe for a double. All right, with 2 outs, we now have another runner in scoring position. This will bring in Maddie Degnan. A base hit will definitely score Kirsten. That's going to be a hard hit. Oh, diving, no. Shortstop I thought was going to dive. She does not, but that picks up a RBI single for Maddie Degnan. Time's called. We're going to get a courtesy runner. Bridget Mazzo is going to run for Maddie Degnan, who is our current pitcher. This is Jessica Strickland in the batter's box. She's going to tag that one. That's deep. Left field, right fielder's on the run. Heels on the fence. She gets out number 3. All right, so we got one more on the board. It's 6-1 going in the bottom of 7. Time no longer matters. This is the 7th inning. However, there's 8 minutes left and 7 minutes left in official time. This will do it here in the bottom of the 7th. right, this is either going to be a rally for the Ohio White, or this is going to be 3 outs away from your South Wake Storm advancing. Maddie Degnan delivers the first pitch for strike one. If you're at home, get on the edge of your seat. Let's hear you cheering for your South Wake Storm. Second pitch. That's into center field. Kenzie's turning, and she's back for out number one. Fouled off into the backstop. Checking camera. Camera looks good, but that'll be strike one. Ball outside. 1-1's the count. Low and inside, ball two.
Hey, defense, communicate right here. Here's the pitch.
Great pitch. 57 on the outside corner. Batter's looking, 2-2's the count. Hit right back to Zim for out number two. All right, we're down to our very last out. Can Maddie Degnan and our South Wake Storm defense get one more out to advance? That's going to be hit. Kiersey Buchanan's on the hunt. Oh, in no man territory. They pick up a single for Team Ohio. That ball looked like it was going to die, but it just kept carrying. Kit Kat was doing all she could to get there, but that was just out of reach from both the outfielders and Kit Kat. So with the runner at first, we're down to our last out. That's going to be another one chipped over third base. Now, one thing I'll tell you is I remember watching Team Ohio in the last game. They were down 4-2 and came back and win it 7-4. They're down 6-1 here, down to their very last out. We just need one more. So can we dig in? Can we get the one out? You hear the girls talking. Hard hit ball, Savannah Bain across the diamond, and that'll seal it. Your South Wake Storm wins this one. We'll advance to the very next game. We're going to move over to field 3. Game time's 2 o'clock. Obviously, we're going to be late to that, so give us just a few minutes to move over and get set up. But that's going to do it. We're going to win this one 6-1.